Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode here of Avengers in Trading. Today is the end of the day, Tuesday, September 15th. I hope you guys have been enjoying the run these past few days, especially with Tesla. Before I get into this, I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. My main goal is to start, doing this live whenever I get enough subscribers. And the reason why I want to do this live is because, some of you guys might be in the know of some stocks out there. You guys can, chat with me and tell me what you guys want me to pull up, and I can pull it up, and maybe we can both find good swing trades off of these setups. And, I could learn from you guys, and you guys could learn from me. So, it could be, it could work both ways, because I would love, there's so many stocks out there that I can't keep track of all of them. And sometimes you guys might ask me a certain stock, and then I might pull it up, and it might be a perfect swing trade for both of us. But anyways, let's go to Tesla, see what's going on here. Okay, as you know here, the past few days, Tesla has been red hot lately. It's been running up quite nicely. And the last video I had here, we crossed up right around here, and then it's been going up ever since. But as you can see here on the 1 hour, we got one red bar at the end of the day. So what is most likely going to happen is we're going to chop around sideways around this area right here before a next move up. And then after the move up, this is the rejection area the last time, so around the $500 area. So who knows, it might go up to like 480 or even hit 500 and then get rejected again or even break it. But you got to be careful during this time. The 1 hour does show one red right here, and I would expect like a little sideways action and then a nice move up before battery day. So but everything's looking good. All green bars right here on the 4 hour, green bars has crossed up on the 90 minute. The reason I like 90 minutes better than the 2 hour is because it shows me a little bit earlier compared to 2 hours. 2 hours is a little bit too long. 1 hour might not be enough, and 90 minutes to me has been just fine because it crossed the MACD right here. When it crossed the MACD, you could look for a position to enter. So it popped up right here, validated, swung sideways for a day, and then after that it just ran up nicely. So good job on Tesla, but just expect some consolidation the next day or two, and then probably most likely another run up. All right, the next one we're going to go through is Apple. Okay, on Apple, the last video we had nothing but red bars right here, but as you can see here, we got two green bars now finally. So we might be seeing a change of action here. But it's been bouncing around this area. These white dots right here is support. So it's bouncing off this area right now. So it bounced off here once. It bounced off here once and then twice already. And we got, let me see here. So I would expect a little consolidation before another run up, because we already crossed here on the 90 minutes. Yeah, we crossed up here already. It doesn't guarantee that it's going to continue running up, but right now it looks good enough to look for a position to enter for a mini swing. But just keep in mind that we are in a mini bear market. Just got to be careful. This might be just a bounce up and then a slam down. So right now it's just really weird right now, the way things have been moving. I think because elections coming up. So historically, that election time, it usually ends up dumping. So we just got to be careful. As much as we want to just keep on hopping in and riding it up and stuff, but it just looks really exhausted. As you can see here, the RSI is down here, RSI is down here. So we got ways to move up, but you never could know. It just could pop up a little bit and just continue hanging down here. So we just got to be careful, okay? But right now, could be a possible chance of a pop up for Apple. All right, the next one we want to go through is NIO. All right, guys. So NIO has had a nice run lately. It's continuing the run. I mean, look at it. It's just been beautiful. We're still in the positive momentum, but we do got 2 red bars right here, so it might chop low sideways right now before we run up some more, or we could just continue dropping or something. But right now everything looks good, everything looks healthy. So but just remember, it could change any given time. I mean, it just takes one magical day, and then next thing you know, all your winnings and all your profit, it just drops, depending on how early you enter it. But I think it looks like it's just gonna pop up right here and then chop sideways, and then hopefully move up, for the $22 area. That's what I'm hoping for. It doesn't mean that it's gonna do it for us, but that's what we hope for. We always want things to go up, unless you're a shorter, But yeah, I mean, if it was showing more downward momentum right here in the 90-minute, I would look for a short most definitely, but not right now. All right, next one we want to go through is Workhorse. Okay, Workhorse has been very strong, hanging around the $23, $25 area. Who would have thought that Workhorse be around the $25 area nowadays? It's just been running strong. It consolidates for a day and then it moves up. It consolidates for a day and then it tries to move up. But right now, just be careful around this area. We do have some red right here on the 1 hour. But that doesn't mean we're done. But that doesn't mean we're done. It just means, we just trade carefully. That's all. But I don't see any issues right here. But any given time, like I said, we could sell off. Just got to trade carefully. But we do have red bars right here. And I do want things to, the MACD to kind of hook back up. If the MACD hooks back up and turns green right here, then that would be what I'd be looking for, But otherwise, everything looks good on Workhorse for now. All right, the next one is AMD. All right, I think we might be trying to go for an uptrend right here. I think it might be I might be looking to maybe enter in right here, because look right here, we're trying to move up. I mean, we did get a red bar at the end right here, but even if we got a red bar down here and then it pop back up, that could be a double bounce that I'm looking for. It might come back down to here again around the $75 area and then bounce back up. But we are trying to do something. It looks like it's trying to do something right here, but it has not crossed the 0 yet. So just trade carefully. It might pop down before it pops back up to the 0. We want things to be above 0, so we know we're back in the uptrend again, And we have a green bar right here in the 4 hour, so this might be moving back up again. So tomorrow, I think Wednesday and Thursday, it would be really telling if we're going to be moving back up again. But this does look like the bounce area right here. The white dots right here, it's bouncing off this area. So the best situation I want is come back down here and bounce off again, and then that way it can be really strong. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Remember, this red bar right here on this 1 hour, it could come back down a little bit more and then pop up. So just watch out for that. Next one is Nvdia. Let's check out what the Nvdia chips here. I noticed on OfferUp and Craigslist, people are selling off their chips, waiting for the next chip. So I think something's about to happen here. But look, this is looking good on the 4 hours. This is looking really solid. Look at the 4 hours right here. Look at that. It's trying to pop up. We already popped up here. So that's what we're looking for. Exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for that pop up and then consolidate, chop a little sideways here, and then move up. So that's what we're hoping for. It could fail. Of course it can fail, but that's what we're looking for. So if this 1 hour, then we got 3 red bars right here, but it could start trying to move up. Just be on the lookout for that. Just watch this carefully to see if we get more red bars or we get a green bar to change. Once we get that green bar to change, it might be a move back up again. But I like the way it's going right now. It doesn't mean it's gonna go my way or go the way that we want. Okay, we already know. We saw Tesla, after the split, it dumped like crazy. Just because we were hoping after after the split that it rocketed some more. It had one, after the split, it went up a nice run the first day, and then after that, very next day, it dumped very heavily. So just keep that in mind. All right. So the next one is Spaq. All right. As you can see here, Spaq has been running so strong. I mean, 4 hours, no red bars at all. We got 3 red bars right here on the 90-minute. So just tread carefully. We might be swinging a little sideways or a little bit soft right here before we run back up. But Spaq has been so strong because the whole merger thing, the whole Fisker thing. So so just look for a little sideways action right here. Buy this dip, and then it, in theory, it should run up some more before the whole merger. So this would be a great time to buy into the whole sell-off thing. So if I can scoop it up maybe like right at around 16, I know I'm asking for a lot, but who knows? It could drop down here and then, you buy that dip and it, rocket back up again. But right now, everything just looks really solid. But I expect, the next day or two, a little sell-off or some sideways action before we move back up. So that's what I see, because this has crossed right here. This is looking to cross on the MACD. Watch it for now. Look for that dip, and then hopefully we continue the move up. But anyways, I hope you guys found this informative. Like and subscribe, and in the future, when I reach a certain milestone, I'll start going live, and then we'll cover it live together. All right, take care.